how Lauryn Hill pulled off one of music's biggest milestones in 7 days. Lauryn Hill is one of the truly gifted greats in the history of soul music and black entertainment. She can rhyme, she can sing, she can act, she plays acoustic guitar. Miss Hill started out as a member of one of hip-hop's greatest groups, the Fugees. The group's second and final album, The Score, is a classic and one of the biggest selling hip-hop and R&B albums of the 1990s. It's certified 7 times platinum. And Lauryn sung vocals on one of Nas's biggest and most loved hits, If I Ruled the World. And she had a short run in the 90s doing her thing as an actress, landing a memorable role in Sister Act 2. But let's keep it real. With all her many accolades in entertainment, her greatest achievement was her debut solo album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is an incredible soulful album. Released on August 18th of 1998, the album has a nearly perfect blend of multiple soul music genres, hip-hop, R&B, and even some reggae. Lauryn showed off her gifts as a songstress and her skills as an MC on Miseducation. The album's success made a very strong statement, as it led the way in positioning both hip-hop and R&B as kindred spirits in the world of musical genres, a dynamic duo that had enough power and influence to play tag team and dominate the pop charts and sell a whole lot of records. Speaking of record sales, let's check out the certification dates of the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Wow. As you can see, the album was certified double platinum within 43 days of its release. The album kept selling, and selling, and selling. By late October 1999, just a little over a year after its release, the album was certified 7 times platinum, equal to the sales of the Fugees' The Score album. But Miseducation was far from finished. A little over 2 years later, the album was certified 8 times platinum. And in February 2021, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was certified diamond, 10 million copies sold. What an incredible achievement. But the milestone Lauryn Hill achieved with her solo debut, the one that I want to highlight, is not in RIAA's platinum certification data. Before I reveal this milestone, allow me to quickly give some context. And to do that, let's talk about Madonna. Madonna doesn't need an introduction. She's simply one of the biggest superstar entertainers of all time. She was one of the rulers of music in the 80s, and she was still shining quite brightly in the 90s. By the time the world ushered in the year 1998, Madonna's legendary status had already been firmly cemented. Madonna released her 7th solo album, Ray of Light, in March 1998. It's not her biggest album, but it did very well. It's certified 4 times platinum. But the standout number attached to Ray of Light is 370,500. That's how many copies the album sold in the first week of its release. So why is that significant? Because at the time, Billboard reported that number, 370,500 copies, was the largest first week sales by any female act since Billboard began using SoundScan data in 1991. So it was pretty much a big deal, even for a superstar as big as Madonna. Now, let's move forward to 6 months after Madonna's Ray of Light was released. Lauryn Hill's solo debut is released on the 18th day of August, a month that is typically the hottest of the summer. The word hottest is a simple yet fitting word. to describe the first week sales of The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Billboard reported that the album sold a jaw-dropping 422,500 copies in its first week. That's outselling Madonna's Real Light first week sales by 52,000 copies. So Lauryn Hill shattered the first week sales record for a female act that was set by arguably music's biggest female superstar just a few months prior. The success of The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, in terms of hit singles, overall quality, cultural influence, critical acclaim, record sales, and music industry accolades, for example, the album won the highly coveted Grammy for Album of the Year in 1999, was simply incredible. The album's success was a big boost for hip-hop, R&B music, and all female acts, but especially female MCs and female R&B vocalists. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill sold millions upon millions of copies for years. With that said, in late August of 1998, Lauryn Hill pulled off one of music's biggest milestones in just 7 days. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button and leave your thoughts in the comments. Have a soulful music topic you would like to see featured on Soulful Charts? Let me know, and maybe I'll give it a go in an upcoming episode. I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell in order to be notified when new videos get released. And one more thing, share this channel with other connoisseurs of soul music. Peace.